and welcome to the episode of Todd Talks and Todd Talks people to listen. Hopefully, it's reaction time, and it's time for us to dissect the battle that was with Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. And you could say that with that last battle, I called. I'm sorry, I really couldn't resist. Yes, it was Kenshiro who pulled off the victory in interesting fashion. I was actually kind of surprised, given the history of these characters, that it was the shortest death battle we've had in kind of a long time. I'm trying to think of what the last kind of short death battle, because it wasn't one this year. All this season we've had 20-minute death battles, give or take. And let's see, what was our starter? Oh yeah, Black Panther versus Batman. That one was like 19 minutes, and then Raven, Twilight Sparkle was 19 minutes, and this one was like 16. I was with the ad, so I don't know. I thought with all their history, they might have gone a little deeper. But I guess if you really think about it, when it comes to their combat experience and what they've done in their animes, it's a little basic, just a little. I mean, how many times can you show Kenshiro literally killing thousands of people with a pressure point push, or Star Platinum, fighting some bad guys. So, but yeah, I was kind of surprised at how short it was. And then there was the battle. The battle itself, I'm of two minds, because the actual battle was actually kind of cool. But the let's call it the added on animations by oh crap, I just blanked on the guy's name. I apologize, but the artist who did the battle, whoever drew the JoJo and Kenshiro bodies for the talking parts in the animation, I really didn't like it. I felt like their faces looked weird. The proportions felt off. I mean, some of it was cool, like when JoJo did the hat thing. That was kind of cool. But then when Kenshiro got out of the bike and he was that, I was like, really? Whereas the sprites for JoJo, Star Platinum, and Kenshiro were actually really, really good, and so that was actually kind of fun to watch. I didn't realize that Kenshiro had Mirage powers. Dang, if I knew that, I would have been much more confident in my pick. I mean, I still pick Kenshiro, of course. If just go back to my prediction video to see that, but it was like, I don't know. But the battle itself was actually kind of cool. Seeing seeing Kenshiro try and French JoJo, and Star Platinum blocks it, and he has no idea. He's like, smacked in there. Then he uses his aura vision to see Star Platinum, and then that's when the fun got going. And it had some good moments. I liked how they did the fake out with the whole pressure point push, which didn't get revealed until the end with "You're already dead," which I called. Okay, I didn't really call it, but I said, do you think it would happen? And apparently it did. I felt that if Kenshiro did win, they would use the "You're already dead" line. So, there was that. And I like their explanation, because it kind of very much mirrored what I did, because these two definitely had potential to kill each other, but the difference was that apparently they didn't, because while Kenshiro only needed one touch, Star Platinum apparently couldn't hurt Kenshiro based on his experience, which again is awesome because it helps my pick. But we all knew that all it took was one hit, and so it was the question of would he get that hit? And with his Mirage powers, just not unlike Sephiroth, all he needed to do was just distract Star Platinum, and then he could get the fatal blow. So I dig it. Again, it's just the art, I kind of wish this one was in 3D. Could you imagine this one being in 3D, Torian? Okay, it might take a while because of the motion of the arms and all that, but it'd still be cool. But hey, I am now 3-0. Special shout out to longtime follower Natsu Dragneel, not the actual Natsu Dragneel, but a person who calls himself Natsu Dragneel. He was saying that I got my pick wrong in my prediction video, and he said Jotaro was going to win, and that he's had this streak for a year or something, and now he doesn't, because I was right and you were wrong. Sorry, Natsu. But moving on to our guaranteed first 3D battle of Season 5. Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro the Dragon. Oh my gosh! Not only is this hilarious, it's very poignant because Crash had his insane trilogy release, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. And then Spyro is rumored to be getting the same treatment soon. And I have seen this requested on the forums and the comment section in the YouTube comments, on YouTube videos and as such. And yeah, it makes sense that these two would go against each other because these are very much some of the key characters of the PS1 era. Sorry. I mean, Crash Bandicoot had the trilogy, Spyro had his trilogy, and then, if I recall correctly, they didn't have anything on PS2. Or if they did, it wasn't like a main series game. And a lot of people have wanted to see them come back. And now, with the Insane Trilogy and the possible Spyro remaster, we're going to get it. And so seeing these two do get out, it's going to be special. I'm guaranteed this is going to be the Torian battle because they will not go 4 battles without Torian. I mean, and 2, if they did do these in 2D, that would be an insult to the characters because they were only ever done in 3D. So I'm looking forward to that. I have to study these characters. I've only loosely played these games. I think I've played the first Bandicoot and the first Spyro game, and one of them was because of a demo. So yeah, much like Kenshiro, Jotaro, I gotta restudy up on my Crash and Spyro. So, but I'm looking forward to it. So, with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think about Kenshiro versus Jotaro? And what do you think about the upcoming battle with Spyro and Crash Bandicoot? Let me know in the comments below. So, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you were listening, and I will see you around.